know, there's on the low speed, there's a bit of a wobble that goes on the steering. And he's a right-hand turn, which are easy for us. Well, you know, relatively. Just got to lean into it. Just got to come around here, even though there's a yellow light. Whoa. See, I've come right over the other side of the road. That was fucking torturous. Anyway, I hope I get used to it. Otherwise, anyway, I won't talk about that just yet.
First started selling these, the same year in India they sold 800,000 just in India alone. You know what I mean? So the rest of the market's really only
yes, drop in the bucket.
Yeah. So I'm here at Surfside Garage, and Trevor is doing all the paperwork for the bike.
Well,
He's going to take it for a ride without me in it, and put the dampener on it.
Yeah.
And the dampener is a very heavy one. He's got lighter ones, and he's just going to tell me whether he suggests I put the dampener on or not. Mark, who had the bike before, said I don't need it, and even Trevor said, yeah, I can understand why, because it's quite heavy, the sidecar. I have to say that ride over here from my place to here, which is on the north side, Brookvale, was scary as shit. Scary as shit. I nearly burst into tears at one stage. I just wasn't finding it, and I know it's got to take some time, I get it, but there was moments of clarity for me, but what have I done? Anyway, Trev's going to fit the dampener, and then he's going to take it for another ride just to tell me if it's worth us leaving on or not. Anyway, I'm happy to get the paperwork done without too much fuss, because that was always a worry, transferring things from... So this is a great setup here. We've got a cafe. Can't see, it's all closed, hasn't opened yet. Great workroom. There's the beautiful Andrea. She can look after you. That's the dampener. That's the one that Mark sent. And then Trevor's going to take it for a ride just to see if it makes much of a difference. Dampener. So I'm going to ride back with it. And it's okay, yeah?
Yeah. It's definitely taking that little bit of wobble out of it.
Oh, good.
The thing, they always feel odd when you brake because they want to try and do this kind of shit.
But
you do have to put a little bit more input into steering it.
Yep.
But not enough to really worry you, I don't think.
Okay, right, we'll give it a crack. I need, my arms. Okay, all right. So I'm dropping my mate Susie off. He's been a great passenger.
Awesome.
And that was a lot better coming back. So now I'm going to ride home without anything in there, and we'll see how we go. Thanks, Susie. Might see you Sunday. Might do some more practice runs.
Have fun.
Well, I've just ridden without Susie, and I'm now going to get the registration papers all done, and that was quite good. I'm a lot more confident. I think I'm going to get the hang of it. I was ready to give up, as I'm prone to do. It's like if I can't get things perfectly, I'm one of those sort of OCD people, but it's got to take it easy. I'm understanding the dynamics a lot more. So I'm here with Mark, the great guys from my car here at Marrickville, because I've done all the rego, but I had to get my new plates. What a palaver. And thank God these guys are here. They helped me out. They took off the old plates, because as you know, I'm friggin' useless. I don't travel with no tools, nothing, but I will. And so that's my new plate. And thanks to Mark from my car. There you go.
Thank you.
And Mark's thinking of getting a motorbike. We're just talking about which one to get, what sort of one. Do you start with a scooter? Do you go to a cafe racer? Do you go to a cruiser? Depends where you want to go, mate.
Not sure what I want to do yet.
Yep, okay.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate that. So there she goes. And the yellow sort of matches.
Yeah, it does.
Right. Okay.
Thanks, Reece.
No worries. Bye. I've made it to home. The garage is open. As you saw, I tried to get up the steep driveway. Anyway, I'm back down again and I'll go straight in there. That's where it's going to live. It's the house. Perfect. Well, that's today's first day ride. I've clocked about 130 Ks today. So I'm quite pleased with myself. Started off awful. I'm really starting to really find my mojo with it. I've got a lot more practicing to do, no doubt. Stay safe, be brave, be crazy, and take care because it's a fucking jungle out there. So day 2 of my ride around in the Blue Mountains. I'm here on the Soul side where I'm meeting a couple of people. I must say, I'm starting to love it. Like I hit my mojo yesterday afternoon. I've done now about 150 Ks and I'm really getting into the swing of it and I think I'm going to love it. So I've gone from tears and I'm going on eBay and selling it to, oh man, I can't wait to get up here to ride it. So there we go. So I'm going to go in here and I'll introduce you to some people. Dave Griffith?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
me.
Chris Keeble. How are you?
How are you?
I'm meeting Steph here.
Oh,
Did he tell you?
he told me, he
There you go.
warned me in advance.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. There's some music goes on here. Look at that. I love seeing things like that. The exposed mechanisms. Oh, and there's a great old telephone booth. I remember those. Superman! Superwoman! The barbering biker! So Steph's arrived on his Harley Davidson. Steph from the bike. Now, what order? Bikers, burgers,
Bikes, burgers, beers.
bikes, burgers, beers podcast. So I'll do all the links. And Dave here is fitting my quad mount because I said, "Is there a lawn electrician around here? Because I've got this thing I need to fit."
Oh, Dave's pretty handy.
I've got Steph now working on it. This is how I roll, you know. I just bowl around the country and when I need things fixing, I just get out there and I just start asking questions. Before you know it, people are doing the job for me. Bloody amazing.
There we go.
It's on. And when I get it fitted, it will charge. Like when I get
all we need to do is just, there's a 5-volt USB plug.
Yeah.
And then that's got to go to somewhere. So we're at the Soulside Cafe in Katoomba. I'm here with Steph, Bikes, Burgers and Beers podcaster. And Dave up there, who runs the cafe, is coming to join us because he doesn't do cold drinks. He only does hot drinks, and we all know nothing hot goes in this mouth. Excuse me, Steph.
That's all I heard.
I'm so vulgar. But so what he's done, we've done a Turkish hot chocolate, and we've filled it with ice cream, and it's getting cold. Oh my God, it's going to be amazing. But we're not telling anyone that he'll do that because I've just slipped Dave something on the side to do it for me, but no one else gets this sort of treatment. So who do we have here?
I'm I'm Dave's mum.
Oh, Dave's mum.
Nancy.
Nancy, how are you, Nancy?
Good.
What's Dave's mum's Nancy's story? You live around here?
No, I live in Sydney.
Oh, so do I.
Penania.
Panania. Oh, okay. Holy shit. There's a bear shit in the woods. You often whine.
It's after midday.
Yeah, day drinking with Dave. We're day drinking.
Dry Ridge local winery here.
Local wine. That's all the more reason why I should join you.
Yeah.
With my hot chocolate that's become an iced chocolate that we don't do here and we don't tell anyone about.
It's not on the menu.
It's not on the menu. It's only special. So, ask you some questions.
Yeah.
it won't work with the lids on it.
There we go.
So, 18 months ago when COVID hit, you opened up this. Do you know the history of the Gearin? Because I thought Steph was going to plough me with a load of information, and he says,
I'm
"No,
useless.
you know, I just play here and got drunk here and rolled out on the thing at 2 in the morning." So,
I did it with Joe Camilleri though.
oh, okay, well that's something. Oh, I love it. Jojo Zapp and the Black Sorrows, one of my favourites. What is it true?
So built in 1880.
Built in 1880.
Yeah, and
Jack Thompson.
Yeah. He had it for a while, and then
Bringing some class and style to the Gearin
just,
now.
you know, nobody comes in first thing in the morning on their way to work, buys 2 coffees, punches their best mate in the face, grabs a bird on the arse inappropriately out the way, trips, glasses himself, and vomits all over the floor.
No, that doesn't happen anymore.
That's, you know, so that's grog, you know. So, you know.
So you're all about beautiful coffees.
Yeah, nice
And-
good, nice.
Yeah,
just
good.
nice
It's a good
people.
hangout place.
Well, that was a fun day. I've just left on the soul side at Katoomba. Dave, Trish, and Dave's mum's Nancy were there. Great people. Great little business. Anyway, that's today's adventure. I'm getting used to the sidecar. I've now got the phone mounted so I can keep an eye on things. Car Bob, Sideshow Bob. I'm very still undecided on what to call this. I even came up with a name called Bombay Bob. You know, for that connection with India, being a Royal Enfield. So I'm still not settled on the name. I'm happy that I'm getting this into the swing of it. It's been such a relief because it wasn't to begin with. Anyway, stay safe, be brave, be crazy, and take care. Because we all know it's a fucking jungle out there.